Hi, this is Chris Kendott, and I'm with the AFL-CIO, and this is another training on UnionHall. We're going to talk about events today, so we're on my demo site, and if I click on the Events in the Events tab, it brings me to our events calendar. The events calendar is really straightforward. There's only a couple things you can do here. I could edit the whole page. I'm on the page, and if I come down here to the little icon, the edit icon and edit, it allows me to maybe change the name of events to something else, maybe do a little bit of additional content in the body, but it's not actually directly going to affect the calendar itself. If I want to add or edit something on the calendar, I need to work on that directly. So for instance, I added this walk event. If I click on the walk event, this brings up all the information about it. I even added something you could download. It's an image. But you could also you could also upload a flyer or some kind of talking points or something that's going to be used for the event. Once I'm in the event, I actually have to be on the events page. And you might realize that this has been sort of a repeat thing throughout the trainings, is that you have to be on that page in order to edit it. You use this little pencil. So now that we're on the actual event that I want to edit, I click on the pencil. And it brings me to the page where I can change the name of the event. I could change the date and time. I could put additional content here. I could change the location, and I could also upload additional information about the event. I'm going to get out of there. So that's how you would actually edit it. You have to be in the event itself. Let's go back to the calendar. You have to click on the event itself, and then from there, you can edit the event. And once you save it, it'll save on the calendar with the updated information. Let's go back to the calendar, and let's look at how you actually add an event to the calendar. You can see there's a list of things happening over here. There are the most recent events coming up. When I hover over the Create on this page, the only thing I can actually do is create an event. I can't add stories or articles or anything like that. I can only add one thing, and that's an event to the calendar. So let's go ahead and click Create Event. And it's pretty straightforward. I have an event saved over here, so let me just go ahead and grab the title, paste it here, and a little bit of information about the event. Paste it here. And now I'm going to choose a date. Let's see. If I click on this, it nicely lets me pick a new calendar date. We'll just keep that time. And it's going to end on that same date at a different time, however. We're going to say 08. I can make this a repeat event. So if I have an event on, let's say, the last Monday of every month, I could potentially add that. I could also upload media to this. Let's go ahead and grab an image. I could browse for that image. And let's see, I'm going to look at my files. I have an image over here. Just grab, we'll grab that image, I guess. And now there's an image. I could crop it. I could make it featured. I could do a few additional things to it. And we can go over that in a more advanced training on content. But for now, you can just upload some additional things, and you can do some styling to it. And at this point, if I look it over, if it looks good, I go ahead and publish it or save as draft. And once it's ready to go, let's go back out to the calendar. You can see that my event is now listed on my calendar, and it's also added over here on the list of upcoming events. I can click on that if I want to edit it for any reason. I use my little pencil again and change the address, change anything about it. And actually, I didn't have an address. Let's go ahead and put one in here. I'm going to put the AFL address. And save. So I made an edit. You can see the address is there. And it even brings up a map now that the address is there. And so you can see the exact location of the event. And click on it if you need to. And go back out to the calendar itself. And again, you can see it here, here. And then if you went to the home page, and to get to the home, you click the the name of your site, and scroll down. And now you can see it's actually added to your list of upcoming events. So that is the quick and easy way to update your calendar. Thanks for joining us today, and good luck with your